Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, wait, hold on. Okay, now we're back. For those of you who don't know, I am Maddie or Maddie Reads, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be doing my July TBR, and every month I do how I pick my July TBR. Those are the books that I'm going to read in July, or sorry, I'm going to read at least. And I use my little TBR prompt jar for every month to pick the books that I am going to read. I am doing this at approximately 2:57 p.m. today, and it's just not a good time. Last month I picked six prompts every month. I pick 6 prompts every month. Last month, I read 4 out of the 6 prompts. So I put those prompts back in here. Whatever prompts I don't read, I put back in here till I finish the jar, basically. Then I write new prompts, kind of thing going on. Whatever. So with all that being said, let's hop into today's video. Prompt number 1 is good girl / bad boy. So it's kind of like, you know, reformed Playboy with like good girl kind of thing. That sounds kind of weird, but I'm trying to think like if I have anything on here. It's like let me see. I don't really know. Like, the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, because honestly, I really don't like know what I'm sorry, this is like terrible. Oh my god, I feel like so prepared because I want to say the book I'm reading right now, but that's not really. It's more of a good or bad girl, bad boy kind of thing. So I am going to say, only because what I know about the book, but what I'm going to say is Grumpy Darling by Alexandra Moody, and it's a hockey romance. It's a young adult clean hockey romance or whatever. And the guy, I'm pretty sure, is like bad boy or whatever. His brother at least is, because I read the first book and his brother was bad boy and the girl was good girl kind of thing. But that's how we're gonna go. That's what I'm gonna say for good girl, bad boy. It's Grumpy Darling. I'm pretty sure that's the title, by Alexandra Moody. Okay, now we have prompt number 2. I swear, if this says dark romance on it, I'm actually gonna... So who wrote these prompts? Because I didn't. I sure did not. So that's not gonna happen. I don't like dark romance. To be fair, I've only read one and I didn't like it. So, and it was really dark, by the way, you know, so, I am just going to say this because it's the first book that came to my head because it's an introduction to dark romance. Probably what I should have started with, but I did not. And it's Twisted Love by Anna Huang. It's an introduction to like dark or morally gray men and like mafia and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to say Twisted Love by Anna Huang as for that book, because it's kind of like an introduction book. From what I saw from the people that I watched that read dark romance, it's an introduction, which is probably what I should have started with, not one that was fully fledged head on. So, shame on me. Prompt number 3 is starting a new series. I have the perfect book for this. I don't know when the next one comes out, and I don't know why I wrote this prompt anyway. Like, I'm in the middle of like 10 series, I'm pretty sure, because I have it tracked. I'm in the middle of 10 series. Why would I do this to myself? Like, honestly, like, that's not okay. So I actually need to stop, because why did I write these prompts? Okay. Fudge nugget. Hold on just a quick second. I just moved my water away because I just spilled my water on my computer. I'm so unprepared today. Like, I don't know what happened, but today I am like not in it. Like, this morning I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start blah 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 blah. And then I started and I was like, this is too much, I can't do this. So I started a new book. I'm like 20 pages in, I know. And July, I feel a reading slump coming on. Like, I feel it, and that's why I stopped reading those books. But the book I'm reading right now was like not giving reading slump so far, I think because it's Elsie Silver. But I swear, I feel a reading slump coming on, and I absolutely cannot. So, the prompt was starting a new series, and with that, I have The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith. I've seen a lot of great things about this book, and a lot of people absolutely love this book. And I've heard it gives like crossover between Bridgerton, The Selection, and Trials, I've heard, but not so much. So that's what this book is giving, and I'm absolutely here for it. So this is the third prompt on the TBR, The Rose Bargain. I'm actually really excited for this. Yeah. Okay. Prompt number 4. This says a book with an ugly cover. Why did I write these prompts? Why did I do this to myself? I actually need to stop. Like, I actually need to stop. Because I don't know what I'm doing in life. Like, actually, I'm having a mental breakdown right now. I can't. Okay. So, I actually have the perfect example for this because I'm reading this book right now. The one I started that I'm 20 pages into. So either I could go with the book I'm reading right now, which is called Wild Eyes. It was on my TBR from last month for June. It is still currently June, and I'm just not reading it. It's like June 28th or June 27th. So yeah, but it's a guy and a girl. That's not the cover that I'm gonna get whenever I like own the book. Whenever I buy the book, that's not the cover I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a cover that looks like this. That's the first book. That's the cover I am gonna get. But yeah, that's the cover I will get. But the one that I'm reading right now on Kindle has a guy and a girl kissing. So either that, or I could put Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn, because Empire of Storms is pretty ugly. But I'm just gonna stick with Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. So there's that, because at least I know I'll read that for sure. So yeah, that is the 4th prompt. Now for the 5th prompt of the TBR is Forced Proximity. So I picked this one last month. I didn't read the book, or I haven't at least yet. And I picked Wild Side by Elsie Silver, which is the next book after Wild Eyes. And freaking hard. I don't have forced proximity. So you know what? It's going back on the TBR, and I probably will read it this month. This month I'm feeling kind of more like Kindle. I'm not feeling like reading like physical stuff. So, Wild Side by Elsie Silver is on the TBR now. All right, finally, our last prompt of the video that I was listening today. Fake dating. Okay, so that's actually like a really good trope. And usually I will have like a fake dating like in my mind, kind of like there kind of thing. But I don't think so. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Fake dating. I haven't read one of those in a very long time. It's been a while. Hold on. Let's go to Handy Dandy Google and let's look up. Oh, Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson comes out in July. Or September, one of those, probably September. I don't know why I said July. Nothing comes out in July. July sucks. Well, that's the mood right now, but whatever. Okay. Fake dating, romance, books. Okay. Images. See, of course, the first thing I get is Ali Hazelwood. I don't like Ali Hazelwood. Actually, I can't say that. I've never read one of her books. I'm seeing a bunch of sports romance. Oh my god. Oh, Twisted Lies is fake dating. I didn't know that. Okay, here's an Elsie book. The Front Runner. That's one of her books from her Gold Rush Ranch series, which is her very first series that she ever wrote. So, may or may not get to it, but those are the 6 books that are on the TBR. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed probably the most chaotic video I've had in like all my history with YouTube. But anyways, if you did make it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching it. Thank you just for all your love and support, and I will see you guys in the next one because it's coming up soon. Bye!